Park Swap! Today we're at Disney's California Adventure for both of our first times here, with this being a theme park. So excited.
It's really weird to see this place with people.
It's so packed, right?
I wouldn't say packed.
Well, it's busy for sure. Like last time we were here, it was entirely empty.
It was like December and food was closed.
Yep.
So it was just shopping, so no one was here.
Here's Grizzly Peak. We can't wait to go on the Rapids ride. It'll be our first Rapids ride in so long.
It's 60 degrees today.
Yep. It's gonna be so nice. Behind these walls is Avengers Campus. That's gonna be a lot of fun when that's open, the new Spider-Man attraction. We'll probably end up back here at some point, but we have season passes to every other park, so let's go there first. We're here at Cars Land for Allie's first time ever seeing it. It's just like the movies, Allie. Look, it's the thing.
It's like Burning Man.
It is.
Why is that? I feel like I'm in Burning Man.
Oh, Mater's here.
I don't know. I haven't seen the movie in years. I don't remember.
Yeah, me neither. Maybe we should rewatch the original Cars 1.
Feels like I'm just in the desert
Exactly.
in like the 70s.
Exactly.
So, we just passed by John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. Holy shit. I love living in California.
This is crazy. Goofy's still where he was for Touch of Disney, but that's a really cool spot for him. We're entering Paradise Pier now.
I can't believe we just saw John Legend and Chrissy Teigen.
So we're in Pixar Pier now. We're gonna try to get on Ariel. Looks like the line is actually longer than I was expecting.
It's so cute, this pier.
I know, and they do a water show usually on when things are back to normal over the whole lake.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's sick. I like it. It has like an iconic pier silhouette, you know?
And this is Ariel. Look at how themed this building is. First ride of the day is going to be Little Mermaid.
Woo!
Neither of us know what this is, so
I'm
it's going to be fun.
I love kid rides. I love dark kid rides. I love indoor kid rides.
I love rides.
I love rides.
I love rides.
Kids are cool.
Well, we just got off the ride. What do you think?
I thought it was cute. You know, we love our family coasters, our kid coasters. I mean, it wasn't a coaster.
Rides?
Rides, that's a good word.
Yeah.
It was cute. It just told the Little Mermaid story. I don't know.
Needs some work, I think.
The animatronics are a little old.
Yeah.
They show their age now that like there's really good animatronics out.
Ursula was good though, I think.
Ursula was one of the better ones.
Yeah.
It's the hair for most of them that's the problem. Like
Should've
Eric's
been real
hair was
hair.
an issue. And then Ariel just looks scared a lot. All
Yeah.
her animatronics kind of look scared.
That's true.
But it was cute. It was fun. I'm sure like Little Mermaid was my favorite because I loved swimming.
Yeah.
So I'm sure like for little girls who love Ariel, that was super cool. You just get to see the story of the Little Mermaid. The ending was a little rough, so you don't see any of like the like after Ursula takes Ariel's voice and everything.
Super quick, just like, oh, everything's fine.
She's on the land, she's kissing Eric, then
Yeah.
they're getting married, and Ursula's
Yep.
like angry in the back.
Yep.
I was like, I don't know if that's actually what happened.
But yeah, super cool. We're on Pixar Pier now, and we're gonna go ahead and jump on Incredicoaster, which is gonna be really great. Allie's first launch coaster in over a year, so I think it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, you know, Ariel's like a mid-tier dark ride, you know?
It's good. It's definitely for kids
Yeah,
and little kids who like the Little Mermaid.
yeah. All right, Incredicoaster time. So, wow, it said half hour on the app. It's looking a lot like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. We're already here, so. All right, we just got off of Incredicoaster.
Woo! That's so fun. It may have been my favorite ride like ever that we've ridden in all of Disney, both parks.
That's crazy.
Come over to the side.
Yeah, let's go over to the side and chat. It was such a long ride, which is really great. They didn't skimp on ride time on this thing. You okay?
It burns to get a shot.
I think there was actually some pretty good airtime. Oh, here it goes.
It's going in. Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
That was a really powerful, fun launch. I think, like, what a great way to start the ride. And then, yeah, it was super long and a lot of good laterals and everything. You're good?
I'm very excited. The queue was not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. It was really, actually really fast.
Yeah.
It was so fun. Just, the launch was great, but the whole ride was just amazing. Like, it didn't need any tricks to it. It was just fun. It was just a good roller coaster. I will say, there's on the like flip.
On the loop.
That ride wasn't meant to loop. It's like.
It's really rough. The loop needs to be retracked, I think, bad. The rest of the ride was really smooth, though, which is great for a roller coaster like this. It's supposed to emulate the boardwalk, like a wood coaster, but it's made of steel, so it's smooth.
I didn't have to take out my glasses. I got through the launch, but like, I don't know. Just, it was a little shaky, and the head restraint, since it's here, it would like touch my glasses a bit, and I was scared it was gonna knock them.
Yeah.
So I took them off and held them. But other than that, the ending was also awful. The brakes go in, and then you think it's over, and so I was trying to put on my glasses, and then it's like,
Yeah.
I just like smacked myself in the face.
Crazy brakes at the end. They had to smooth that out, but what a great ride.
It was so good. I would 1000% go on that again. We might go on it
we
again.
Will go on it again. Like, it's still a short line.
So short. Not right now.
Later.
Maybe at like night.
Oh, yeah. The pier at night looks beautiful.
I'm excited. He's my favorite character in like all of Pixar movies.
There he is. He's got his own shop.
As he should. He sells his ice cream cones, his snow cones. That's what they are. Yellow snow cones. They're not pea. They're lemon.
Hello, Minnie. It's so weird to see you. So we're going to be having lunch at Pacific Wharf in a little bit. But right now we're going to go on Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. That's very exciting because, I mean, we love Tower of Terror.
Love Tower of Terror.
That might be my favorite ride at Hollywood Studios because it's just so well done. So they had that here. It was apparently less good, and then they turned it into this. So we'll see what we think. If we like it more than Tower of Terror, it's probably very hard to beat that ride. So
to explain the look I just gave Chris didn't see it. I thought Spider-Man was in Hollywood Studios for a second, and I got really insulted. And then I realized that's the wrong park.
You're so silly.
I confuse Universal Studios and Hollywood Studios in Orlando 24/7.
All the time.
I don't know the difference.
Same park. Yeah, so here we go.
It's so empty here. It's hilarious.
Well, this is cool. We've never been past here before.
No, there used to be a barricade here.
Yeah. All right over here.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Wow. Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. It's pretty cool since we're in like kind of Avengers campus. They have some ads for Pim Test Kitchen over here. That one just talks about like the Pim particle, and then this one talks about how they're offering stuff from Impossible Foods, which is cool.
Plant-based meat.
Yeah, that would be great.
It's pretty good.
That was crazy, right? Not just me.
That was so fun. I don't remember Tower of Terror going up and down so much.
That feels like they redid the program.
Two, but then they just did like a big drop.
Yeah, that was wild.
It was so sick. It's to like a song too.
It really did feel Guardians of the Galaxy-esque to have the song playing, you know?
I'm sure, like, when there was more of a beginning storyline, that it made more sense.
Yeah.
I didn't care. It was so fun.
It was.
So fun.
I'm glad we saw Disneyland. I didn't know they did that. Like, is that Disneyland?
Is that Disneyland? Because Chris and I were talking about it when we were walking. We were like, wasn't there a window part? Like, there's definitely a window part. And he was like, no, I think they boarded over. They didn't, which, awesome.
That's good. I'm glad.
It was so sick.
That was great.
We had front row too, so it was amazing.
I've never had front row before. Oh,
so fun.
It's really great in the front, just
Highly
to be able to see more stuff. Yeah, not that you can choose, but it was great.
No, I just meant going on.
Oh, I see.
So fun. It was worth the wait.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of fun rides here, I think, versus Disneyland where there's not many rides that do forces on you.
But also, there's not a long waits for those lines. You know, it's like a kid ride that's like Ariel, like the little Mermaid one.
Yeah.
Just like on a conveyor belt. But they're still fun.
Yeah.
But that was like, if you're more of a thrill person, I feel like DCA is more for
For the thrills.
younger people and like people who are more thrill-like.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, they have more like alcoholic drinks. Like everywhere you went, you just saw alcoholic drink.
Yeah.
No problem with that. Love it. And it's more thrills. Still family friendly, but I definitely see why like a lot of people that we know who are from California were saying how DC is better and you want to go drink there, you want to hang out there.
Yeah, I get it.
So I could definitely see like coming with a bunch of our friends here once things are more open.
Yeah, super fun. We still got a few big hitters left. We're definitely gonna do the rapids. Maybe we'll do those after lunch.
Yeah.
But first we're gonna get some food over in Pacific Wharf, so see you there.
It's Goofy.
Hi, Goofy.
I like how all of the, like Mickey and his friends are like old-timey fancy clothes. Oh,
Yeah.
is Mickey with him?
Is he? Oh. Or is it Minnie?
It's
Yeah,
Mickey.
It's Mickey.
I got a pretzel with cheese dip. Nothing else to say about it. A pretzel. Here's the spot. I have nothing else to say.
Hi, everybody. I got a grilled cheese with a tomato soup, and looks like a lot of cheese in there. So that's exciting.
Let's hope you don't die.
Yeah. Asked about nuts, and then they forgot.
You said no, there's no nuts in it.
It's like, oh wow, I didn't know that. I guess we'll just do the whole experience. Lots of good grilled cheese, and then the tomato sauce is like very rich, very flavorful. So this is a good combo. I'm happy with this. Yeah, I'll probably have some of the pretzel though.
That pretzel is really good. The cheese flavored snack, as it's called, cheddar cheese flavored pasteurized cheese snack, not to be confused with cheese. So I did, not modestly, I scooped it, and it was enough, like just enough. There's a little bit left over, and I was like, damn, those few pieces where I was like a little more modest, I could have went for it. But other than that, it was really delicious, and I would get it again. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but it was almost too salty. But also, I burnt my tongue eating soup last night, so I think my tongue is just very sensitive to salt right now. So, and I don't know. I don't know what else is wrong with it. It was really good. 9 out of 10.
So the grilled cheese was actually really good, and I like the tomato sauce. It was very like salty and rich, but it really went well together. I think I'd give it like a 9.5 out of 10. Like it was just a really good grilled cheese. Well, they grilled both sides really well, and like they were buttered, like both of the buns, and then there was a good variety of cheese in the middle and like a lot of it. So yeah, it was great. Definitely a good snack. We had a good experience here, other than waiting in the extremely long line. When we got there, like our order still wasn't ready, and I was like, man, what do we do? But they actually make it ready as you're up there, but they didn't really do a good job of telling anybody that. So thank goodness we waited in line. Otherwise, we would have been just like strolling around waiting for this food forever. So yeah, they definitely need some more better organization and stuff like that.
If it says it's preparing your order, go sit down and relax. I'm sure there's people around here that are sitting down relaxing and waiting for their food to stay ready. However, they only confirm it after you wait in the giant line and get to the front. I don't know if it's just that person. That person seems like it's her first day. I feel bad for them. She's trying her best. They're trying their best. But, I don't know. I just feel like that's a bad system. Either confirm it, and then I wait in the line, or make me wait in this line, and they confirm it at the end, but you tell me that ahead of time, because it's just not fair to people who are waiting. You know? It should say mobile order only.
Yeah.
Not scan this QR code or go into the app for mobile order.
It's a little confusing, especially in this location. Like in Disneyland, it all worked as intended, but here it's like a mess. I don't know what's happening.
People went in this entire line and went to go order.
And then they didn't
Had
order
to
anything.
get out of the line, and then reservations are like all booked up until probably like 3-4 now because it's
Yeah.
one.
Yep. It's a mess.
Ridiculous. Do better, Disney.
Ridiculous.
Do better, Disney.
Yeah. Chippendale! Hello, Chippendale. And then here's our first look at Grizzly River Run.
It fully looks like a river. Like the way the water's rushing gives you that like natural river rushing vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm
So sick.
wow.
That's gonna be so sick.
We're gonna get so.
I'm so excited.
I hope. Like, we haven't gone on a water ride where we actually got wet yet.
We got a little wild Splash Mountain.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
We're in line for Grizzly River Run. The sun kind of came out, but it's behind a cloud right now. But it's probably the warmest it'll be today. So
It's a little breezy though.
yeah, it might be a little cold, but it's worth it.
We'll be fine. We've gone in the winter on water rides, so there's nothing.
Oh, Allie.
It's always Chris. I'm the one who loves water rides and wants to get wet. I am barely wet, just my glasses and like my butt.
Allie.
Chris, there's a geyser fully demolished Chris. It turned off by the time I got there.
Look at this geyser. Can you believe that?
It turns off once you go over it, but if you're the person that's in front of it, aka Chris, you get destroyed.
Oh my God. I'm still
Can I
dripping.
show them?
Yeah.
Can you do a little turn? Alright, so show them how wet you are, Chris. He's soaking wet.
My hands are wet too.
Look at his hair. He's soaking wet.
Allie's dry.
Completely dry. The only thing wet is my butt. And my glasses.
That was so much fun though, huh?
I would go on that again.
I
1000%.
I got if I wasn't wet. We'll go on a little later maybe, but man,
It happens every time. Chris gets soaking wet and I'm fine.
every time. It was a lot of good fun though, really well themed. I couldn't believe how close we were to Grizzly Peak up there. We went through the mines, like the theming was next level.
I do wish there was a little more like story, like something to keep you engrossed during it.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of spinning, so I got a little nauseous.
It was like quicker than I thought and also
Yeah.
shorter than I thought. I thought it was really long. I don't know.
But it was super fun. Really, really great.
Yeah.
Would highly recommend if you like water rides.
We're in line for Soarin' now. I always loved Soarin' at Epcot. That's one of the rides that really got me to love theme parks back in the day. I remember riding that as a kid and trying to figure out how it worked because they had like a promo art and I thought it was like Peter Pan when I was like trying to figure it out, and it ended up just being what it was, and I was still very excited though. I love that ride. I would go on it every time I went to Epcot. And now we're here, probably the same exact ride, but at the Disneyland Resort, and I couldn't be more excited.
Aren't they different scenes?
No,
Oh.
they had switched them the same. Well, this one sometimes is Soarin' over California during special events, which everyone says is better, but I think I've only seen Soarin' over the world. Soarin' around the world. All right, we got off of Soarin'.
Chris cried.
I cried it when it flew over Disneyland at the end. That was really awesome.
I think my favorite part about it was at the end when there are fireworks. So, spoiler alert, there's fireworks at the end. The fireworks feel as though they're real because you feel the rumble of fireworks in your
Yeah.
chest. I love that feeling.
That was really great. And this is actually the first time I've seen Soarin' around the world. I've actually only seen Soarin' over California, I just realized. when
Really, same here.
I was on that. Yeah, like the music is a little different. I missed I've been playing the Soarin' soundtrack and it wasn't that. Like it was close, but it had some different flares from the different cultures. It was really cool though, and definitely very high def, good screen. We were in a really good spot.
Yeah.
So
Screens
it
are
felt
good.
really real. Like I was very excited.
There's only one moment where I could see over the screen. When we were going up for the Eiffel Tower, I could see over it.
Yeah. Anyway, great ride. Had a great time, and yeah, now we really only have Radiator Springs Racers, and maybe we'll go on Monsters Inc. because we're just nearby. Why not? But yeah, then we will have really done everything that is an exciting thing to do here. So that's awesome. Anything else you wanted to add about it?
The queue was cool. It was all like aviation history.
That
And
was cool.
The narrator was Joe Swanson, so that was cool. It was a very cool voice. All right, bye.
We're back at Cars Land, but this time, one, it's sunny. Two, Radiator Springs Racers is an hour wait instead of like an hour and a
85.
half, 85. What's 85?
An hour 25.
I guess it's pretty close, but either way, it's a very busy ride, so excited that we'll be able to get on it. This is the ride I think I've been most excited about today, just because of the theming in this area is out of this world.
It's very cute.
Yeah.
Big mountain in the back is really nice. It makes you feel like you're actually in another land.
and they painted it, you know, to have a blue tint further away. So even though it's actually just a flat wall up there, like it looks like it's really far away. Pretty cool. All right, here it is, the queue for Radiator Springs Racers. I can't believe it. Yo, it might be less.
I'm very confused with these fast passes. There's somebody there to scan them.
I know, I'm so confused too. We won!
We won our race.
Yeah, it was so much fun. This ride is so good. I didn't know there were dark ride elements to it. That pushed it over the edge for me. Like, seeing all the cars, the animatronics were so good. They were so
really
well
good.
done. Like, that was just full on. We were in that movie. We were immersed in that story, and like, we did everything. We got souped up, painted, we were ready to race. We raced. Everything happened.
I like that the animatronics were real, and like you can see them on the little carts, but their eyes were screens.
Yeah.
So I think that was really cool. The ride was fun. At first I'm like, oh, we're just driving through some caves. This is nice. And then we almost died. And then we're racing, and it was really fun.
Yeah.
So I would highly recommend it. It didn't feel like an hour wait. It felt like maybe 35, 45 minutes.
Yeah, I think that's probably more in line with what it was.
Now it might be an hour. It's quite long now.
Oh my God, is this the queue for it?
Yeah.
It's extending out into Cars Land. Wow.
I think it's because they closed it up a little bit.
Yeah, when we were in there, they kept making it. Oh my God, the queue goes all the way down Cars Land. Anyway, it's a fantastic ride. One of the best here, I think, by far. So, all right, up next, Toy Story Midway Mania. Very excited. Allie's never been on it, despite us like trying to go on it almost in Hollywood Studios that last time. It's a lot of fun.
I think it broke down for most of the day, right?
I think so. Yeah. I love the animatronic there, by the way. Mr. Potato Head is such a good animatronic. So cool.
I won by 12,500 points.
Yeah, what'd you get? Like 106,000 or something? 116,000?
116 I think. 114 maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Allie won. It's a fun ride. What did you think of it?
I loved it. It was so great. I wouldn't say it's quite worth the wait.
Yeah.
It's a long wait for that. It was really fun, very interactive. The screens work really well. It's hard because it's like it's hard to get precise shooting. It's not like a click, it's like a pull, and it like moves weird. Rather than like usual like side to side shooters, it's like an up and down and around shooter. But it was fun. I had a great time. I won, as I knew I would. At the beginning, I was winning, and then Chris pulled through for like the middle round.
I was doing so good.
And then I took it.
Yeah.
That's the bonus round.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny because it's like a main attraction, but I think it's really like a side attraction to something better, but there isn't something better, so it's a little weird in terms of like the whole Toy Story theme. Like Slinky Dog Dash is like the main attraction in Hollywood Studios, whereas here they only have Midway Mania. I feel like it's a great second ride, but it's still a lot of fun. It was worth it. I mean, we've already done everything we really wanted to do, so why not go try it out?
It's kind of a second ride to the Incredicoaster. It's right under it,
Yeah,
it's like
true.
it's part of the pier feeling of having those mini games, and there's also like the mini games outside that you can actually play. So
Yeah.
it was fun overall. We accidentally stole our glasses because we didn't see the drop-off place, so then we went back over and gave it to whoever.
Yeah, no one asked
And
for him. It was weird.
Yeah, it was really weird. You're supposed to like leave them on the side, but he had like a whole stack of them, so I think a lot of people steal them by accident and give it to him.
Yeah.
I was like, we should just keep them. Souvenir. Who else is gonna steal glasses?
My grandmother kept the glasses from
Did she
some
just
ride
wear
at
them?
Disney, and she tried to use them on her 3D TV, and they don't work.
I love your
Or on her
grandmother.
regular TV to see if she could get 3D. That's like way back in the day.
Shout out.
Shout out to my grandma.
Shout out to Joan. I got a chocolate vanilla swirl on a cup. Hiccup.
I got a vanilla soft serve. It's so good. Their soft serve is so good. Well, after the good treat, we're gonna go
So good.
on
The carousel.
Carousel.
Jesse's Carousel.
That was the slowest carousel I've ever been on in my life.
And the shortest.
And the smallest.
But it was cute. It was so small. The hardest is it was a like tiny little belt.
Yeah. like a real belt.
Do not fit.
I barely fit on my Creator.
Yeah. I was very, it was cute.
It was cute. Let's leave it at that. It's cute.
No wait. It was a good seat.
Cute.
It was cute.
We're walking by Emotional Whirlwind. That's a pretty new addition to Pixar Pier. It's so tiny. It's like half the size I already thought it was.
Very cute. We didn't go on. We're not gonna go on.
Yeah, it's cute. But yeah, we figured we'd walk around, just check out the stuff we haven't seen yet. Okay, we just decided we're doing Goofy Sky School. Woo, I'm actually kind of excited. I haven't been on Tiny Mouse in a long time. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
People always say Tiny Mouse mice are awful. Let's do it.
They're fun, yeah. You know, they're good, nice little rides. It's weird that Disney has one, but they have one. Let's do it.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's cute. We just got off of Goofy Sky School.
Painful. but
Way
very
too
fun.
painful. Way too painful. We had a great time though. Like, it feels so like close together. So when like there's like tiny drops, it felt like we were like dying.
We screamed a lot.
Yeah, that's probably the most we screamed.
Yeah. It's just fun. Like, you always feel like you're gonna fall off the edge because they're so tiny.
Yeah.
And then the drop. There's a drop and we both screamed. It was fun. We always have fun on Tiny Mouse type of roller coasters.
Oh yeah.
Super fun.
Good time. But man, it was a painful one.
Oh, it's rough.
And it's rough too.
It just hard breaks in the middle for no reason.
And the theming is bad. There's barely any.
No, I liked the theming.
Well, it's just like billboards. That's like all it was.
I liked it. I think that's all
Yeah.
you need for like a kid's ride. Get the story across.
Yeah, it's true. For what it
It's
is.
the simplicity of it, I think.
Yeah.
So what do we do, Chris?
We went on Ariel. Woo! Just kidding. I don't know why we went on that ride, to be honest. I don't know what was wrong with me.
This way?
Yeah. I couldn't decide.
Literally goes, oh, Ariel's a short line. Do you want to go again? And I'm like, not really. To me, it was fine for what it was, but it was a one and done, you know?
Yeah.
It's just the Little Mermaid in like 5 minutes. So, the whole line, I was giving him all these reasons why there are other things that we would go on, and just because something's a short line doesn't mean we have to go on it again.
Yeah.
Because it's still time. And it was like, yeah, you're probably right. And we still went on it.
And we were just pooping over the whole thing. Talking about all the animatronics. Like, they need some work.
It was
Everything in that ride needs a lot of work. I ended up having a great time.
We had a great time because we were just shitting on the entire ride.
Yeah, it was great. Loved it.
But it's a good ride for kids, I think. I think
Yeah.
we have a high caliber. Just kidding.
We like good rides. That's all I could say. We like good
want
rides.
some good animatronics and some good screens. And I don't want to be able to see like the lights
Yep.
for the fish.
Well, surprise, we're going on Grizzly River Run again.
That's
At the
for me.
request of Allie.
Hello everyone. I got exactly what I wanted. I am soaking wet. So the geyser got both of us. It was like on our side. And then when we passed over, it came back up and got me in the back. My mask is soaked. Don't worry, we're in a designated dining area. My mask is soaked, so I can't breathe through it. It just inhales water. I'm a mess. Chris is also soaking wet. Here's Chris.
Hi, everybody.
He's
I'm
soaking wet
soaking
again.
wet.
I think a little less than last time.
Yeah, a little less. Was it worth it?
It was so worth it. I got exactly what I wanted. Minus not being able to breathe through my mask. Let's see.
Oh no.
Squeeze some of that out. Maybe I can breathe. I don't enjoy waterboarding myself when I try to breathe. My eyelashes are so wet. Look,
Oh my god.
those are eyebrows.
My eyebrows are wet too. Last time we were here, we were right over there and we got our baby Yoda. But today, finally, we're going to be riding
we got our baby
Mike
Yoda.
and Sulley to the rescue. It is right in there. That was an interesting ride. You could really tell it's just Superstar Limo with other stuff on it.
I think they did the theming really well though. Like you really felt like you were going through the Monsters Inc. story.
Yeah, I love that movie. So, you know, seeing all the scenes, like I remember all of them, which was pretty cool. I can't say that for all the other rides here, so yeah.
You really felt like you were in the room with all the doors.
That was the best.
The animatronics weren't too bad. Weren't too bad, I said. I
Yeah.
didn't say they were good. It's fun. I liked it. It was a good like sit down, just chilling ride. We had the cart for people with wheelchairs, so we were just like, in the back tiny row when there's like a massive row to put like a wheelchair there.
Yeah.
So that was a unique experience.
Oh,
We get a lot of unique experiences. They like don't matter, but like no one else goes through that.
No, it's true.
It was fun. It was cute.
Yeah, it was. Do you like it more than Ariel? I think
Yes.
I like it more than Ariel. So at least there's that.
The animatronics are better than the Ariel one.
Yeah, and the one at the end, what's her name?
Liz?
I don't know.
I think it's Liz.
That sounds right. At the end, there was the girl who says, "I'm always watching," and she was actually really good animatronic, so I like that.
She's not a girl, she's a woman.
A full-grown woman.
Full woman.
We're going back on Mission Breakout.
Best ride.
Still your favorite ride, Allie?
I have a ridiculous amount of love for that ride. A ridiculous amount of love.
I think that was a lot more intense than the first time as well.
I got so much airtime. So I also like rose my hands more.
Yeah, me too.
And it just like lifts you. And I lifted my feet every time we went up. I just felt like I was flying.
It was so great.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Want to go on it.
Because of like the camera and stuff, my seatbelt was out more, but then I tucked it down. So like I like came out of my seat by like 4 inches. It was crazy.
So fun.
Anyway, I took us over here to take a look at Avengers Campus. So see, there's the Quinjet over there in all its glory. That's so cool. And I think this is the edge of Pim Test Kitchen right here. At least it looks like it by the color of it. But yeah, there's all that really great lighting over there. Can't wait to go check out that land. And yeah, then right here is Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. There's that weird ooze everywhere, so we'll have to find out what that is whenever we eventually get to Avengers Campus. Dancing Alley. Dancing Alley. Oops, we're going on again.
We're a little obsessed.
So we just got off of Mission Breakout for the 3rd time.
It was great. All the scenes are different depending on what time. That's not important.
Not important. What's important is Incredicoaster reopened for some reason. And we gotta get there.
We're running.
We gotta get there. We're gonna have a night ride on.
We're at our speed. We're just fast walking.
We'll see. Hopefully they're open when we're there.
Big bonus, going on Guardians of the Galaxy at night. Disneyland with the lights.
Beautiful.
So beautiful from that high up. You won't get to see it from that high up on anything else.
Yeah, it was really cool. Can't wait to go back. We're going so fast. We're entering Pixar Pier at night. It's a whole different sight over here. It's so beautiful. Seeing the coaster running, seeing Mickey's Fun Wheel, and all the boardwalk lights really adds to it so much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
That was so fun. I love this ride.
And we're going on it for a 3rd time.
Oops. It's too good.
We really love it here. I mean, can you tell? 2 rides, 3 times. We're a little obsessed.
It's a lot of rides, a lot of times.
But I will say that we both banged our heads around a little bit more this time.
Yeah, hopefully we get like either front or like back this time. But
Either would be good. But whatever.
anything's fine. Yeah, we're not one of those people, you know. Anything's fine. Well, that was it. Our final ride on Incredicoaster and a great end to the night.
It was so good. We know the tricks now. They can't bang our head around anymore. Can't bang our head around.
Gotta put your head forward and then it's fine.
Just a smidgen.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
But yeah, DCA as a whole, it's definitely more of a teen park and above. There's a few really good rides that are very repeatable, like Incredicoaster and Guardians of the Galaxy.
So good.
I think they're a lot more repeatable than like a dark ride is, because like, you know, you can see some dark rides once and you're good. But these rides are just like so much fun with the forces they put on the body and everything. It's really
Except
great.
for Little Mermaid. You gotta go on Little Mermaid at least 2 times.
That's so cool. I love that launch. It's so good. And we were in the back row again. I think
Like
it's
back,
the best
back.
in the back.
Yeah.
For sure. But every row's fine.
I made a Little Mermaid joke.
You did.
Don't go on it more than once.
No, it's not worth it. Not worth the time. You can go on Grizzly River Run twice and get soaked both times.
If you're Chris.
If you're me. Man. But yeah, I really like DCA. It's so different than Disneyland that I get why people go to both. I'd probably rather go to Disneyland if I could only pick one day, but if I had 2 days, definitely one in each seems to be the way to go. So.
It was an amazing day. I will say I didn't eat anything plant-based, but I also didn't eat anything meat-based.
Yeah.
So they do seem to have a little bit more variety for like non-meat eating folks. So take that into consideration. I don't know. I loved all the rides here. I loved all the rides in Disney as well, but
Yeah.
something about this just, like, I didn't even feel tired. I didn't feel anything. Just the happiness and joy, and I just kept going, and it was amazing.
Oh yeah, so great. So I guess with that, that's it, huh?
Yeah, thank you for exploring
The world of Disney with us.
Yeah.
We'll see you all in the next Park Swap video.
Like that.
Bye.